Thank you. Well, It's a Wonderful Life is a holiday tradition at Smokestack Theater, but now it's actually coming to a close. And joining me now to talk about how you can watch the final production is cast member Matt Doss. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. I've never got to see in person the whole green screen action for the weather.
Got to see the
and that was I did, and I was like,
now.
oh, it's like watching how the sausage gets made.
Yeah, it ruined it for you a little
that's
bit.
right. I'd look over the TV and I'd be like, whoa.
TV magic. Well, magic of the holiday season. This is the last year you guys are doing this, for now anyway.
Yeah, right.
So tell us, why are you ending this 7-year tradition now?
Well, it's, like you said, it's been 7 years, and we've been doing this for so long that I think Josh Lucia, managing director, was kind of looking at it and thinking it would be nice to maybe do something different a little bit for some folks, and then we can always come back to it.
Right.
We would always will look at doing the show again, but right now we want to try to give it like one final great send off, and then maybe find a new holiday tradition for a little bit.
I love that. So, I mean, and people still have plenty of time. When are you guys running the show this year?
So the show is running the December 5th through the 7th.
Okay.
And then again, December 12th through the 14th.
Okay, so people have plenty of opportunities and some advance notice, because like you said, it's going to be the last one for probably a little bit. So definitely get the family on out to come see it.
And if you have someone, we're also doing an ADA show for anyone
amazing.
who isn't able to handle, like, there's certain loud sound effects or flashes, bangs, things like that. So there are certain sensory shows that we will do for folks who are sensitive to certain sensory issues. That'll be a special show on a Saturday afternoon. So we try to change it, make it inclusive for everyone.
Yeah, I love that. Now, you were in the original cast a few years ago. What is it like to be back?
So we had our first table read Monday or Tuesday earlier this week, and it's just, so there's a few new folks doing some roles, and there's a couple of folks who were in it when I did it the first couple of years, and it's just it comes back to you. It's just like I make the joke about it's just like flying a bike, because it's out of it's different, but the bones are still there, that you can make some of the choices that you made when you did it originally, and then I find myself, I didn't think about making this person sound like this or doing this character this way.
Right.
So it's a really fun time to be with people that you know and care about and you're comfortable with, and you're all sharing this equal passion. And it's a really cool, like, holiday tradition. I was never familiar with the movie. I had never seen it before doing this play. And it's just different enough to where if you've seen the play or seen the movie, you can still enjoy the play.
And now it's actually a live radio play. What does that mean?
So imagine, like, in the costumes, it's like 1940s style costumes, setting, everything like that. Imagine that you are sitting at a radio station, like as an audience member at a radio station, and you are watching these members of this radio station put on this musical, it's a couple musical numbers in there, and they put on this play. So there's sound effects, like there's Foley artists, which they have two folks over to the side, and so when the snow or the ice is breaking, they'll crunch the lettuce to make it sound like that, or they have like a little horn that signifies a car, a little tiny door that hinges open and close. You have actors doing multiple voices. So like one character I'll be he'll be much more higher up here, and he'll be very stern and angry, and then I'll have another character that'll be kind of down here, and then you have like a kid who's just, hey daddy, what's wrong? So it's really cool to watch
incredible.
that. Thank you. I blacked out for a couple seconds. What happened? But it's really cool to watch these folks change just like that into a character.
That's really neat, and I bet that adds to the nostalgia too.
Yes.
I feel like anything old world Christmas just gets me in the mood for the season.
And you saying that, I literally just got chills thinking. You can see the goosebumps. We sing a rendition of Auld Lang Syne at the end of the show, and it's the part, spoilers for a movie that's almost 100 years old, but George Bailey ends up figuring out that it is a wonderful life.
Right.
And he gets all these people coming together to show him, hey, we really appreciate, like, I'm gonna get emotional talking about it. But even all these years later, it's still such a feel-good show, and it puts you in such a good holiday spirit.
Okay, well, if that didn't sell it, folks, I don't know what will. Especially the voices too. I really liked that.
Oh, and there's one actor who she has to have a conversation with herself. in 2 separate voices.
Oh, wow.
So if watching someone have an almost mental breakdown is something up your alley, then come see the show.
Maybe it will make you feel better if you're dealing with your own things this holiday season and stress. It will help you relieve it by watching someone else be stressed.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having
And again,
me.
we've got that information there if you want to see It's a Wonderful Life put on by the Smokestack Theater production, a live radio play December 5th through the 14th. And we've got that information up on our website as well. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course.